Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Life is Strange. Now, if you guys have been keeping tabs on my channel at all, or if you're new to the channel, I've been playing this game a crap ton. Life is Strange is a point-and-click adventuring drama mystery game. I don't know how you really classify it as a genre, but it is really good. And I will leave a link somewhere pointing you towards my playlist that I will get set up sooner or later for the whole series. And yeah, so episode 4 just came out, and that is what I'm going to be playing today. And I've been hearing a lot of crazy things about it. Luckily, none of it has been ruined for me. So that's the good news. The bad news is I really don't know what to look forward to, considering what happened in the last episode at the very end, which I will not spoil by telling you. Just you should go watch it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into episode 4. Alternate Beach, that is what this is called.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good wrap-up. That actually almost brought tears to my eyes because it's pretty fucked up. But from that, I guess I can tell you, basically, she went into a photo, changed the past, saved Chloe's dad, but the change was not for the better in many ways, which I'm assuming we're going to see very, very soon. So, oh, look, the crab. The crab's, at least the crab's okay. He's not dead like the whales. That's good news, right? The question is, will a tornado still hit this world? Yeah? Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea. Square Enix. Thank you. You already have said this, that your Square Enix game like 8 million times to me. I understand by now. Well, obviously one of those is not Chloe's bike. Ouch. Ah, that was a little bit rough. That was a bit rough on my part. I apologize for that one. Come on, what's up with this sad intro? It always happens with this game. Always some kind of sad intro for the next episode. And this is episode 4. It means we only have one more episode to go. And then it's going to be over. Maybe they'll make a season 2, who knows. But the story of Maxine, the crazy time-powered girl. Oh man, there's going to be some fucked up shit in this episode. I can already tell. This episode's called Dark Room, like everything about like Rachel's in the dark room. This is gonna be messed up. This is not gonna be good. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Why would you take a stroll down the beach next to a bunch of dead whales? That would smell terrible.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Weird you have a
It was
thing in
nice
your
that
neck.
you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me.
Oof.
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Oh, no.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I didn't know.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See?
I
Without
wouldn't
you
have
here,
known
I'd
that.
have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
No, there's a
Those
bunch
whales
of
are so sad.
there are a bunch of dead whales. Why would I want to take a shot?
I
No,
know how they feel.
Chloe, stop.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
That's true. I wonder what happened. We're gonna find that out.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Yeah. Let's talk about the accident, actually.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Oh,
Do you
great.
remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oof.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh my god, Rachel is still missing?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Yeah. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I
Seriously.
know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
This whole scenario is
My nose is getting cold.
really weird.
Maybe we should get back to my place.
It's really awkward. Like,
It is hella cold out here.
I don't mean to be like,
I hate that word, no offense.
not the other
None
you.
taken.
Not the other you at all. I don't mean to be offensive, but like I've never had to deal with that kind of scenario where I've had a friend or a family member being disabled, so I can only imagine the amount of awkwardness that would be. It sucks, man. That really sucks. It's not like I'm not sad. Like I feel terrible for the girl. That you know, I would have. If I was her father, I would have beat the crap out of that prick in this SUV. I would have, he would have been the one with the broken back and not moving anymore. But that's because I'm just overly zealous when it comes to friends and family being injured by others. That's just me. We're gonna continue with the awkwardness now with the dad. Yeah.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust
Not
me,
the
I still
other
get my rage on.
you.
Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Sure. The awkwardness begins because I have no idea how to go about getting you water. I'm just gonna go in the bathroom then. I'm just going to not look at the bathroom. Mouth-controlled joystick. Oh my god, this is sad. Look at water. Look at the water.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her?
Yeah, how long has that
Drink
water
up,
been
Buttercup.
sitting there? Drink up, Buttercup. Don't say that. That's weird.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
Ah, I was about to
wish I
say
could
something.
Punch your face right now. A podcast?
Hey.
Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Alright.
Ouch.
I'm glad she didn't
It
say
was just
something
a thought.
insulting about podcasts.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Maybe
Wish
you
I could
can.
build us a DeLorean.
Yes.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you.
This is so
Well, you didn't visit me
depressing.
a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax.
But I am.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
How do you
Max,
get out of bed?
the accident has been so hard on them.
Man, that's...
Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I bet. This tech must be crazy.
I would know
expensive.
firsthand. I mean, I'm not
Along with the
disabled,
drugs,
but...
the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Don't think it.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system.
Come on, stop saying this junk.
It would be
It's so
great to
depressing.
go out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
Yeah, Blade Running.
I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
Ah,
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
god damn it.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not
Man,
when you're here. Not yet.
so let's go ahead and search these for a DVD. Look at that, Blade Runner.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Gotcha. That was so quick. And the movie's on. I know I don't do a lot of exploring, but like I feel like it'd be so awkward to just explore through a disabled girl's room. Like, what would she do? Stop me? She can't. This is so sad. This makes me upset in so many different ways. This movie's going quick.